welcome back to the Story Corner with Macmillan. My name's Rebecca and I'm going to tell you a story. Okay, my first story is all about these. Do you know a story with these in them? Do you know what they are? Yes, you're right. They're beans. Do you know a story about beans? Well, in this story, these aren't beans that you eat. These are magic beans. And the story about the magic beans begins with, put them back in my bag, begins with a boy called Jack. And Jack lives with his mum in a very small house. And Jack and his mum, they're very poor. They have no money and they're very hungry because they have no food. And the only thing they have is an animal. Do you remember what animal Jack and his mother have? That's right, they have a cow called Daisy. And one day, Jack's mother said, Jack, I'm so sorry, but you're going to have to take Daisy the cow to the market and sell her so that we can have some money and then we can eat something because we're so hungry. I'm sorry, Jack. So Jack took Daisy the cow and went to market. And as he was going to market, oh, Daisy, I'm so sorry, Daisy. As he was walking to market, suddenly a very strange man appeared. And he said, Jack, stop. And Jack said, oh, hello, yes, my name's Jack. And the strange man said, Jack, don't take Daisy the cow to market. Give her to me and I will give you. What does the strange man give Jack? Do you remember? That's right. He said, I will give you some beans. And Jack said, beans? No, I need money. My mum and I, we're really hungry. We haven't got any money. No, Jack, they're not just beans. They are magic beans. Would you like magic beans for Daisy the cow? What do you think Jack says? Does he say yes or does he say no? Oh, you're right. Jack said, magic beans. Oh, yes, please. Here you are. Bye, Daisy. Oh, thank you very much. Wow, magic beans. Fantastic. And he runs home to tell his mum. And he goes home and he says, Mum, guess what? I was taking Daisy the cow to the market and suddenly this very strange man arrived with a great big moustache and he said, Jack. And I said, that's my name. And he said, don't take Daisy the cow to the market. Give her to me and I will give you. What does he give him? I will give you magic beans. So look, Mum, we're rich. We've got magic beans. Fantastic. Now, do you remember what Jack's mum said? Did she say, oh, fantastic? No, she didn't. She said, what? Give them to me. Oh, you stupid boy. I can't believe it. We had a cow and now all we've got are some rubbishy old beans. And she threw them out of the window. And she said, Jack, go to bed right now. You're punished. No supper for you. Go to bed. Dear. Now then, those beans were magic beans. And in the night, while Jack, who was very hungry, was fast asleep, do you know what happened? Let me show you what happened. An enormous magic beanstalk grew up outside the window. Yes, it did. Let's see if it'll stay there. Oh, yes. And in the morning, when Jack woke up and opened his window, he saw the beanstalk. So what did he do? Do you remember what he did? You're right. He decided to go outside in his pyjamas and climb the beanstalk. So he climbed and climbed and climbed and climbed and climbed and climbed until he got to the top of the beanstalk up in the clouds. And he looked around. And what did he see? Do you remember? Do you remember what Jack sees up in the clouds? You're right. He sees an enormous castle. An enormous magic castle up in the clouds. And so Jack decided to go to the castle and knock on the door and ask for some breakfast because he was really hungry. So he went to the castle and knocked on the door, and the door opened. Now, do you remember who lives in that castle? You're right, it was a magic giant, an enormous, really horrible giant. And what do giants like to eat? You're right, little boys. Oh my goodness me. But Jack was in luck, because who opened the castle door this morning? The giant's wife. And she was quite nice. And she said, "Hello, what do you want?" And Jack said, "Oh, I'm sorry. My name's Jack, and I've just climbed up a magic beanstalk, and I'm very hungry. Could I have some breakfast?" And the giant's wife said, "All right, come in." So Jack went into the castle kitchen and sat down on a great big chair, and the giant's wife brought back Jack some breakfast. What do you think he had? A piece of giant toast, this big. So while Jack was eating the piece of enormous toast, yum, 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 the giant's wife said, "Oh, the giant's coming, you'd better hide." So Jack went off to hide in one corner of the kitchen, and into the kitchen came the giant. "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread." And the giant sat down. He said, "Wife, bring me my breakfast." And the wife brought him 2 chickens, and he ate them all. And when he'd finished eating the chickens, he said to his wife, "Bring me my money." And she brought a big bag full of gold coins. And the giant counted them: 1, 2, 3, 400, 500, 600, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. And when he'd finished counting all his gold coins, he stretched, he yawned, and he went to sleep. While the giant was asleep, Jack came out from where he'd been hiding. And do you remember what he did? Yes, he took all the giant's money and put it back in the bag, and very quietly he tiptoed out of the castle and down the beanstalk. And he went to his mum and he said, "Mum, look what I've just found up a beanstalk in a magic castle. Look!" Was the mum very angry now? No, she wasn't. She said, "Oh, we're rich. Fantastic. Where did you say this came from?" "Up the beanstalk." "Tomorrow, go back again." So the next morning, Jack woke up. He saw the beanstalk. He climbed up the beanstalk. He went to the castle. He knocked on the door of the castle. What noise does the castle door make? It was the giant's wife again. "Oh, hello. Could I have some more breakfast, please?" "Yeah, all right. Come in." So Jack went into the castle kitchen and sat down, and the giant's wife brought him an enormous plate of bacon and egg, this size, and he started to eat it. And while he was eating it, the giant's wife said, "Hey, the giant's coming, hide." So Jack went into one corner of the kitchen, and the giant came into the kitchen. "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Wife, bring me my breakfast." So the wife brought him. What did he have for breakfast today? Chickens. No, chickens was yesterday. He had a whole pig. "Bring me my breakfast." And the wife brought him a whole pig, and 1 leg, 2 leg, 3 leg, 4 leg, the curly tail, everything. He ate everything, and then he said, "Wife, bring me." Do you remember what he asked for next? Do you remember? It was a magic animal, a magic goose. And the wife brought the magic goose, and the giant stroked the goose, and he said, "Lay, my lovely, lay." And the goose said, "Ah!" What did he lay? A golden egg. And then the giant stroked him again. Lay, my lovely, lay. And the goose went, "What?" Another golden egg. And then the giant got tired of playing with his goose. He stretched, he yawned, and he fell asleep. And while the giant was asleep, Jack came out from where he'd been hiding. What did he do? You're right. He took one golden egg, put it in his pocket, another golden egg, put it in his pocket, took the golden goose under his arm and tiptoed out of the castle and down the beanstalk. He went to his mum and he said, "Mum, look what I found." And the mum said, "Okay, a goose, yeah. No, wait. And Jack stroked the goose. Lay, my lovely, lay. And the goose said, what noise did the goose make? Walk. And what did the goose lay? An amazing golden egg. And what did Jack's mum say? "Oh, that's fantastic. I tell you what, tomorrow, go back again." So the next day Jack woke up, and he went up the beanstalk, and he went to the giant's castle and knocked on the door, and the giant's wife opened the door. "Hello again." "Oh, good morning. Is it time for breakfast? Can I?" "Yeah, all right, come in." So Jack went into the giant's kitchen and sat down, and the wife brought him, what did she bring him? What was for breakfast today? A huge bowl of cornflakes. And Jack started to eat the enormous cornflakes. And while he was eating the enormous cornflakes, the giant's wife said, "Oh, the giant's coming, hide." So Jack went and hid in one corner of the kitchen, and the giant came into the kitchen. "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman, be he alive or be he dead. I'll grind his bones to make my bread." And then he sat down and said, "Wife, bring me my breakfast." What was for breakfast today? 2 chickens, that was the first day. 1 pig, that was yesterday. A cow, a whole cow. She brought the enormous cow and the giant ate all of it. And when he'd finished, he said, "Wife, bring me my magic harp." And the wife brought a beautiful golden harp, and the giant began to play. Di-di-di-dim, di-di-di-dim. And this giant harp wasn't just beautiful and golden, it was also magical because it could sing. And as the giant played, the harp sang, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. And when the giant got bored with his harp, he put it down. He stretched, he yawned, and he, you're right, went to sleep. And while the giant was asleep, Jack came out. And what did he do next? You're right, dear me, stealing a lot of things. He took the giant harp, he put it over his shoulder, and he tiptoed out of the castle. But the giant harp, remember, it was magic. It could speak, and it went, "Master, master, help, help." And Jack, shh, quiet, and he tiptoed faster and faster. "Master, help, help." And the giant in the castle woke up. "Fee, fi, fo, fum. Where's my harp? Where's my money? Where's my golden hen? Where is it?" And he started to stomp all the way round the castle looking for his things, and he heard, "Master, master, help, help." And Jack running towards the beanstalk, and the giant strode after him. Fee, fi, fo, fum. And Jack started to go down the beanstalk. Mum, get the axe, chop the beanstalk. Help, help, master. Fee, fi, fo, fum. The giant started to go down the beanstalk. Jack's mother at the bottom was chopping and chopping and chopping, and Jack was running down. Master. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Chop, 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 chop. The beanstalk fell. Jack and his mother were rich with the harp and the money and the golden eggs, and the giant was never seen again.